Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the BuffRadio.com entertainment wrap-up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you'll surely feel naughty when you swallow their coffee. Shop Buff Boy Brewing's premium collections of coffee and tea at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Buff Boy Brewing, you can't get enough buff. Here's what's making news this April 14th. Katy Perry has been accused of sexual assault. No, not by a former world leader. In fact, a woman 2 decades ago. That woman is someone called Ruby Rose. She made the accusations on Threads. Remember that social media platform? And somehow it still got traction. Anyway, she posted it over the weekend that she was assaulted by Perry at a nightclub in Australia, again over 20 years ago. It was prompted by Coachella news coverage in which Perry reacted to Justin Bieber's performance. Rose said, "Katy Perry sexually assaulted me at Spice Market nightclub in Melbourne. Who gives a bleep what she thinks?" Seems random, doesn't it, though? Right? Just out of nowhere. Rose then followed up, because you have to explain things after you make that kind of a claim. Quote, "She didn't kiss me. She saw me resting on my best friend's lap to avoid her and bent down, pulled her underwear to the side, and rubbed her disgusting vag on my face until my eyes snapped open and I projectile vomited on her," end quote. Shout out to everyone eating breakfast during this morning radio show. She went on to say, "I told the story publicly but changed it to be a funny little drunk story because I didn't know how else to handle it. Later, she agreed to help me get my US visa, so I kept it a secret. But I did tell y'all she wasn't a good person." Well, word got around to Perry, whose rep said in a statement, "The allegations being circulated on social media by Ruby Rose about Katy Perry are not only categorically false, they are dangerous, reckless lies. Miss Rose has a well-documented history of making serious public allegations on social media against various individuals, claims that have repeatedly been denied by those named." Of course they've been denied, but have there been any criminal charges though, right? I mean, you can deny anything. Doesn't make it true or not. Shifting gears, one of Howard Stern's ex-employees is suing him for $2.5 million. Her name is Leslie Kuhn, K-U-H-N. Kuhn. She's Stern's former executive assistant working for the radio host and his wife Beth. In the lawsuit, Kuhn, I'm going to call her Leslie from now on, she claims that the Sterns created a hostile work environment at their Hamptons home where she handled the staff and household operations from 2024, which included Beth's, quote, extensive at-home feline rescue and fostering operations, end quote. During her time, she claims that she felt, quote, immense pressures on the household created by irresponsible and untenable animal rescue and fostering operations occurring on site, massively disorganized and questionable business operations and accounting practices. Leslie said that she received a letter from Stern's production company in December stating that she would get a raise to $265,000 and an $80,000 bonus this year. She was allegedly fired in February. She said Stern's company provided her with her supposed non-disclosure agreement, but she said she never signed one. It's being reported the document prevents the former employee from talking about anything, like the Stern's restaurant preferences, the important stuff. She's seeking $2.5 million in damages. The Sterns have not commented publicly. And on Monday, we talked about Britney Spears voluntarily checking into rehab. Now one of her ex-husbands has spoken out. Kevin Federline's lawyer said, quote, "Kevin is aware of the reports that she has checked into rehab and that if she needs help, he is happy that she is getting help and that the decision appears to be one that she made and not one imposed upon her by others if it was." That's checking your celebrity headlines for this Tuesday, April 14th. I'm back tomorrow for a look at all the crazy celebrity happenings right here on the BuffRadio.com entertainment wrap-up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature